What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JT, and hold up, we about to clock in again, man. And today we got the best compilation in the world, Delusional Women. We know we like those, so without further ado, let's get through this video, man.
Woman that's listening to me, I'm gonna teach you something.
I know about hoes.
Okay, but like I said before, you could have sex with 100 men and you're not a hoe.
What? It's your waste.
Let me finish.
That's how you carry yourself.
You could have sex with 100 men and you're not a hoe. It's how you move. If I'm not fucking the whole hood, if I'm not having sex with the whole entire hood, I'm fucking from Queens to Brooklyn to Canarsie to I go uptown, I go to Philly. I'm not a hoe. I'm very disguised. I'm a woman. I'm not sexual killer. I'm not a hoe.
She's not a hoe. She may be fucking 100 people, but if she's fucking people from 100 people from 100 different cities or states, not states because we got 50, but cities, she's not a hoe. Because if you fuck 100 people in this city, you're a hoe. But 100 people in different cities, you're not a hoe. Because it depends on how you move. Fucking thought.
Never been a soft and submissive type of girl. Blame it on the Aries in my chart, blame it on childhood trauma, doesn't really matter, but I'm dominant and aggressive. Honestly, I love that about myself. I just feel like it's made dating very difficult for me. I didn't even go on what I would consider a real date until I was 24, so that was about 2 years ago. And I understand the fact that men have no idea what to do with me because I give off really confident, aggressive energy, but then I'm really soft and shy and dainty and sweet when it comes to love. It's very confusing for us both, because I don't really have...
What she's trying to say is she's a thought. That's it. No, I'm just joking. What she's trying to say is she's very dominant and aggressive when it comes to guys that don't have their shit together. Submissive guys. And then when she's in love with someone, which is the very alpha male or dominant male or the leader, right? She falls in love with him because she's naturally in her position as a woman to be submissive. So that's why she falls in love, and then she's very sweet. And what else you said?
I have no idea what to do with me because I give off really confident, aggressive energy, but then I'm really soft and shy and dainty and sweet when it comes to love.
Soft and sweet when it comes to love, when she falls in love. And for her to fall in love, she gotta find that man that put her in the soft, sweet position, which is very submissive.
It's very confusing for us both, because I don't really have it in me to stroke random men's egos or to look like a damsel in distress to get attention or to play dumb or make myself smaller. I like being the way that I am. I just hate the fact that my confidence is always deemed as intimidating or overly masculine. Like, why can't I be confident?
You being a confident woman has nothing to do with masculinity. Has nothing to do with masculinity. I know a lot of confident women. And I know a lot of confident men. Women, being confident does not mean being masculine. There are two different things. Now, to be masculine, you have to be confident. But that's a component of having to be masculine. Doesn't mean you're confident. If you're confident, doesn't mean you're masculine. No.
And aggressive and dominant and be feminine at the same time.
Confidence is not needing validation on fucking social media. Confidence is not having to post an aspect to get 400 likes. You know what I'm saying? That's low self-esteem. Now that it's the, how do I say it? If you're not confident, you have low self-esteem, so you need validation from people. Not being confident is needing validation from people. You need that. That's why a lot of women nowadays are not confident. We tell them they're not confident in themselves because they need external validation. And external validation is not going to boost your confidence, your internal confidence. It's going to boost your ego. There's a difference. ego and confidence, there's a difference in there.
Question for y'all, right? If y'all could rate yourself from a scale of 1 to 10, what would y'all give yourself?
From 1 to 10 only?
If you could scale...
Yes, bitch! Yes!
If you could... What you mean, only?
Only? I can only go to 10?
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I can go to 10 then.
10?
10, of course.
So y'all don't like Beyonce level, Sweetie level?
Yeah, Sweetie? Beyonce?
Beyonce?
Like,
Y'all on Beyonce level?
No, higher than that. No, we're on our level. We're on our level.
Who's...
Why do men, when they call a woman a modern...
First of all, Beyonce's not even a 10 or Sweetie, but depends on whoever's opinion, right? They're not freaking 10s. Rihanna's not a 10. But this is what I'm talking about. They get confused ego with being confident. Some girls are not a 10. Come on now. They're not a 10.
We're on our level.
Who's...
Why do men, when they call a woman a modern woman, they think they're insulting her? They're trying to understand the obsession or the frustration around being a modern woman. Because now most men cannot approach women with the idea of, I'll protect you or I'll provide. Now, the modern woman actually requires a man to have a personality and be likable. And I believe this is where we're running into a little problem. And most traditional...
Before she even finished, you're a modern woman. You don't need a man to protect you and provide for you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because if you have two men in front of you and they're twins, they have the same personality. One is a millionaire. One works at McDonald's. You're going to pick the millionaire. So therefore, you need a provider. Second of all, if someone comes in your house and your husband is there, you're going to look at your husband and be like, you're not going to say it, but you're going to be like, are you going to do something about it? Because he's your protector at the end of the day. The problem is, modern women, they want to be modern, but they want men to be traditional. Oh, I'm a woman. I can do this, this, and this, and this, and that, and that. But you're a man. You got to be traditional. You got to be a gentleman. You got to pay for everything. You got to provide. You got to be strong so you can protect me, right? You got to do all this shit. You got to be traditional. Me, I don't have to. I'm a strong, independent woman. But as long as you need help, you're going to call them in to help you.
Traditional men don't like this idea because they actually don't want to put in the work.
I need men to stop. I need you to fucking stop. I need you to fucking stop derailing the conversation and making it about your feelings when women say men are garbage. I'm so tired of having this conversation with you. It is not my job to coddle your male fragility. I tried last night, a couple nights ago. I posted something on my close friend's Instagram story saying men are garbage because I had a very terrible sexist experience happen to me that night. And then I had several men respond back and saying, yes, we are, facts, affirming my experience. And then I had one.
They clearly do not agree with you because they're calling themselves not. They're basically telling themselves they're not shit. I've done that before. Well, a girl is like, post something about men and shit. I'm like, yeah, facts. I don't agree with them. It's just like, what else can you do, right? Them men are trying to smash you. That's all that is. They're trying to make conversation and be like, yay.
One guy, one motherfucker who tried to derail the entire fucking conversation and make it about his fucking feelings. Stop making it about you. This is not about you.
But yet you're calling men and shit. And then when a man comes and defends himself, this is not about you. This is about me. This is about my opinion on how men ain't shit. You're talking about man. He's a man. It's about him. Duh.
I don't know how many times I have to fucking say that. And then he was like, well, you seem pretty pissed. Yeah, I get pissed off when I'm dealing with fucking incompetence, which is half of the world. Stop it. Ugh.
All right, with the utmost respect, stop asking females how many bodies she got. We don't ask how many bodies y'all got. If she's single, she could do whatever she want. If you single, you can do whatever you want. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If she did not see you, you did not her. She, you. Let's be clear. Have a good day.
Now, she says something that is very important right here. She says something that if you're single, you do whatever you want. If I'm single, I do whatever I want. True. You do whatever the fuck you want. But let's be real now. Every action that you have with your life has a consequence. Whether it's a good action or bad action, there's an effect to it, right? Since all the old days, why do guys ask for body count? Even, I don't know guys that ask for body count, but if they are, why? They want to know that you're not a thought. That's it. They want to know that you're not for everybody. That's it. Because I never read a book or in the Bible that women are praised for having high body counts. Women are desired to pick the best one, the winner, right? Whether it's bad looking or best wallet or the strongest one, you're meant to pick the best one. If you're picking the best one 40 times, there's a problem with that. There is a problem with that if you're picking the best one 40 times, 40 different people. Clearly, you're not picking who's the best. And take it on the other man. Take it on the other side. Man, we men, we're made to mate. It is what it is. You look at the animal world, right? The alpha male has 3, 4, 5 girls that want to have sex, are right there ready to have sex with him. And he's the only one that is having sex with those girls, with those females in the animal world. Why? Because females chose him and he knows he's the alpha. And if a man disagree with him, he gotta fight him. So he gotta fight the alpha male to take his spot. And therefore the females would follow the new alpha male because he's technically stronger and can be a better leader than the old one. There's the difference between men and women. We're not the same.
All right, with the utmost respect, with the garbage you want. If you single, you can do whatever you want.
Agreed.
And I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
And when I say whatever you want, doesn't mean I'm not saying having sex with everybody. You can go out on dates. How many dates you want? Now, if you want to give your body away, go ahead. Just know your value is decreasing. And by the way, I don't ask girls for body counts. Usually they ask for mine, but I don't be asking girls for body counts.
If she did not see you, you did not her. She, you. Let's be clear. Have a good day.
One more.
Facts. When a man gives you a compliment, you as a woman are not obligated to say anything back to them or make them feel good in any type of way. You know, I've had people tell me...
Go ahead and say this real quick.
She's whispering for some reason. What she's saying is that if a guy comes up to you and gives you a compliment, you don't have to say anything back to make him feel good.
Facts. When a man gives you a compliment, you as a woman are not obligated to say anything back to them or make them feel good in any type of way. You know, I've had people tell me...
Go ahead and say this real quick. You ever notice how it be the women like this who be single as hell, be living in the house by themselves, like...
Single as hell. Single as hell. And we don't make the rules. I'm gonna be honest, in the dating world, we don't make the rules. Look, we're attracted to what we are attracted. We don't pick and choose what we're attracted to. A girl cannot be like, ask me for my type and then be like, ask me for my type and be like, oh yeah, I chose that type. No, I'm attracted to for what I am attracted to. And we don't make the rules. And I agree with this guy. This woman is probably single as hell looking for a man.
This how it be the women like this who be single as hell, be living in the house by themselves, like...
By themselves.
When you see TikToks like this, listen to the echo. and you'll see why they talk like this and why they disrespect men like this. Because like women are like this for real. Like especially black women. Like yo, y'all are the most hateful breed of woman possible, and then wonder why y'all can't get a good man.
What would y'all do if
God. Listen to what he said again.
Women are like this for real. Like especially black women. Like yo, y'all are the most hateful breed of woman possible, and then wonder why y'all can't get a good man.
what?
Oh God. And that's one of the reasons why black women are getting mad at men, because men don't want to date them. And then they come here talking about all this toxic shit, masculinity shit. That's why men don't want to date you. And you're mad. We do not make the rules, ladies. Anyways, man, I guess I'm going to do a part 2 and part 3, but we are 16 minutes already. But if you like this video, make sure you drop the like and you subscribe to the channel so you can watch more reactions like this one, alright? Anyways, man, as you know, it's your boy JT. Clocking out.